Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Vauxhall Insignia. This is a little Part X that we took in just yesterday, but really clean and tidy car. It's yeah, really up together, lovely service history as well, which you'll be able to see in the pictures, but I'm going to take you around the car itself now. So I'll find out the proper colour, but it's metallic grey, it'll either be technical grey, something like that. Front and rear parking sensors, these are aftermarket ones, they've got little switches inside to turn them on. I'll show you about those in a second. You see the front fog lights down there and everything. Alloy wheels, they are 18-inch, a few curb marks on there but nothing too horrendous. Bodywork is nice and straight, odd little chips here and there, little scuffs, but I mean really minor. So you've got a little dent just on the front wing there. And what else did I say? A little scrape just there. If I've got the correct colour grey, I'll touch those in, of course. Rear wheel, that one's in pretty good condition actually, only a couple of very minor marks on that one. You've got a tow bar down there, as you can see, twin electrics, both 7-pin. I had to keep the key on me because the boot you can't open if the car is running, so it's just hold down on that button there. And the boot opens. Parcel shelf is present, which is nice. Quite often they get lost. Your locking wheel nuts are in here. Slidey one, isn't it? Just that in the centre there, there's your locking wheel nut. Making a hash of closing that with one hand, there we are. Spare number plate there if you want to do some towing. I think that's there's not much in there at all. So let's see what's under here. Space saver spare wheel. I can see the tools just under there. Obviously I can't hook the wheel out with one hand, that would be a bit of a challenge, but they should be in there, the tools really, but you can always move that if you want. A few more marks on that wheel. Shark fin aerial there at the back for the sat nav. Little scuff marks on the bottom edge of the bumper just there. But overall, for a 60 plate car, that is very clean. It's also very nice inside. Nice little segue, wasn't it? So there we go. Let's have a look in there. Electric windows in the back. It's black and grey cloth interior. You've got the ISOFIX points. Oh, all the way through actually. I thought it was just the outer rear seats, but you've got them in the middle as well. So if you want to get 3 car seats across there, you can. You've got a fold down armrest, cubby holes, cup holders. Has it got a little ski hatch? Looks like it should. That's not keen on working, so let's say that's not working. I don't want to force it. If you bought a car and you want to force it yourself, feel free, of course. Magazine holders, aircon vents, little cubby hole. That'd be it's just a normal 12-volt point down there. Yeah. Great leg room in the Insignia, of course. And you've got your child locks just there. We'll go around the other side and have a look. Obviously it's much the same, but just so you've seen it all. Yeah. All really nice condition. You've got separate lighting up there for the back and grab rails and all that sort of stuff. Okay, into the front. Obviously it's got electric windows in the front as well. Got these Vauxhall kick plates and factory fitted mats. It's an SRI, so it's got sport seats with these seat base extenders. Seats themselves in good nick. Airbag there. There is a disabling switch for that around the other side. I'll show you that when we get there. Glove box, valeters have missed that. I'll have a quick hoover around there in a second. So you've got a couple of owner's manuals, one for the infotainment and one for the car itself. around from the driver's perspective now. I'll start it up as well. Foot on the clutch to start these. So electric mirrors, obviously electric windows all round as you've already seen. There's one for locking the rear windows as well. So headlamp aim, auto lights, that's where you turn your parking sensors off, on and off should I say. Now I did miss this, just inside the boot lid, I'll include a picture of it, is another one of these for the rear sensors. So if you want them on, you've manually got to go and turn them on. I know it's a bit of a fiddle, they're not factory fitted ones obviously, but better than nothing. There's the miles, which is really nice for a 60 plate one. I don't know how well you can see that because it's not showing up all that well on my... But let me just give the camera a little wipe. Ah, that's a bit clearer, isn't it? 94,377. So you've got your windscreen wipers over this side, indicators and lights this side. Sorry, indicators and menu. You go through the onboard menu with that one there. Cruise control here, volume and radio controls here. Now all the steering wheels come with this regardless of whether they've got the Bluetooth module fitted or not. This one does not. So if I press that, so hang on, let me just get past the authorization screen for the sat nav. If I press that, it just mutes the audio, as you can see in the bottom right there of the screen. It doesn't actually open up the phone menu, so that's how you know it hasn't got the module. Back over here, obviously it's got sat nav, you can see that now, can't you? Radio there, FM and AM, no DAB, just a regular radio. CD and auxiliary. CD's been left in there, voice exercises. See, there's the phone button again. It'll just mute the audio, okay? There's the radio itself with the single slot CD at the bottom. Aircon, that's blowing lovely and cold, no issues with that at all. 12 volt point and cubby hole there. 6-speed manual gearbox. Electronic parking brake. Shortcut buttons for the radio. Slide that back. 2 cup holders. Armrest here, little button on the end. And into there, it's pretty dark in there. At the top is a normal auxiliary point and below it is the USB point. Up on there you've got some additional head height airbags. Illuminated vanity mirrors, that's just the sensors for your alarm. Lighting, regular rear view mirror. And I think that concludes everything I can see in here. If I've missed something, just phone up and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I'll include as many pictures as I can of the inside, the outside, and any paperwork we got with this car. So if you're from distance and you want this one delivered, you should have a really good idea of what to expect. If there's anything that's at all unclear, please just call us and we'll clarify for you. If you're local to us and you can pop in and see the car for yourself, obviously you're more than welcome to do that. We just please ask that you call and make an appointment first. There's only 2 of us here, so just need to make sure someone's actually going to be on site for you. Okay, thank you very much for watching.